and welcome to our Binance Live today. And Moonlight will be your host. Right now, over here on our Binance Live streaming session, we have Hayden representing the Smart Mall. And we would like to invite him to give us an introduction of the project. And before that, well, friends, I wanted to let everyone know that this is going to be a very special session because we're going to learn everything about the future of AI-powered commerce with Smart Mall. I can't wait for that. And now I have revealed our backstage over here. Well, actually, I'm also going to turn on our captions for our audience. And now, Hayden, would you like to introduce the project Smart Mall to our audience? Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot. So what is Smart Mall? Well, Smart Mall is a decentralized Web3 project designed to build a fair, transparent, and community-driven digital economy. Its fundamental goal is to solve the problem of value creation and distribution, ensuring that the participants who contribute to the ecosystem are also its primary owners and beneficiaries. So instead of a traditional model where a central company controls the platform and profits, Smart Mall operates on the principle of code is law, using a set of automated protocols to manage its economy and governance.
That is really interesting. Thank you so much, Hayden, for the intro. And of course, AI powered has been super popular, right? AI powered platform, AI powered different tools or AI powered apps. And we would like to learn more about what exactly is Smart Mall's core innovation compared to other Web3 project or other AI powered project. And what is the ultimate goal for Smart Mall? Thank you.
Yeah, so SmartMall.ai's core distinction lies in its fundamental re-architecting of value distribution, setting it apart from many Web3 projects where founders and early investors still retain disproportionate control and benefits. Its primary innovation is the implementation of an economic engine via the ERC-7527 protocol that programmatically and irrevocably directs all value inflows from user actions like NFT minting back into the ecosystem for rewards, liquidity, buybacks, and burns, ensuring participants are direct beneficiaries rather than just users. This is reinforced by a strict adherence to the code is law principle, where the protocol's financial robot operates without any backdoors, making it inaccessible even to the foundation, which builds a trustless foundation for fairness and transparency. Furthermore, its initial burn offering, or IBO, creates a dynamic value consensus mechanism where the token's scarcity is directly driven by community actions, the burn consensus, rather than a fixed timeline, creating a self-reinforcing value flywheel. The ultimate vision of the project is to solve the foundational problem of the digital economy, the severe mismatch between value creation and value distribution, aiming to build a digital commercial civilization where every participant's contribution is accurately quantified and fairly rewarded, leading to an economy truly owned, governed, and shared by all of its members.
Wow, that sounds amazing. And friends, be sure to give Smart Mall a follow on X and continue to support it. I also encourage everyone to type Smart Mall over here in the comment section. Yes, I said we already got over 25,000 live audience joining us on our Bonus Love channel. Thank you so much all for supporting Smart Mall session today. And we definitely will continue to learn a lot more about this project. Now, since you have mentioning ERC 7527 multiple times, how does the ERC 7527 protocol work and how does it ensure the ecosystem long-term stability and growth for Smart Mall? Thank you.
Yeah, so when a user mints an NFT, their funds are instantly channeled into the ERC 7527 protocol's smart contract, which acts as a sophisticated and automated financial pipeline, immediately and algorithmically allocating the capital across several critical modules without any manual intervention. A significant portion is directed to a rewards pool to directly incentivize active participants, such as SMT stakers and holders of healthy NFTs, fostering long-term engagement. Another part is automatically paired with SMT tokens and added to a liquidity pool on a decentralized exchange, which is crucial for deepening market liquidity, reducing price volatility, and ensuring smooth entry and exit for all users. Concurrently, the protocol uses a fraction of the funds for a buyback and burn mechanism, where it autonomously repurchases SMT tokens from the open market and sends them to a null address, perpetually reducing the circulating supply and creating deflationary pressure that supports value appreciation. A final portion may be allocated to a DAO-controlled ecosystem fund or treasury to finance future development, marketing, and partnerships. This entire process creates a self-sustaining closed loop. User participation fuels capital inflow, which the protocol uses to automatically enhance liquidity, decrease supply, and reward holders, thereby boosting market confidence and token value, which in turn attracts more users, guaranteeing a predictable and robust model for long-term stability and growth.
Got it. That sounds really interesting. And for friends who are not familiar with different ERC protocol, well, feel free to check out SmartMo's official X handle to learn more about the ERC 7527 protocol. And thank you, Hayden, for letting us know about the connections between ERC 7527 and SmartMo's long-term goals and growth as well. And of course, we are curious about the IBO mechanism as well as NFT health. How are those systems work together to increase SmartMo's token SMT's value? Thank you.
Yeah, right. Well, the burn consensus is a quantifiable metric of the community's collective activity and commitment, where burn events such as the automatic burning of a portion of transaction fees or the deliberate burning of SMT by users to access advanced features like restoring an NFT's health are continuously tracked by the protocol. Unlike Bitcoin's time-based halving, the IBO mechanism advances through epochs, with each new epoch representing a reduction in the SMT output rate, being triggered not by time, but by reaching a cumulative total of burned SMT across the network. This means the more active the community is, the faster the SMT supply is burned, and the sooner the halving occurs, rapidly increasing the token's scarcity and value consensus. The NFT health value and recovery mechanism is a critical gear in this flywheel. It transforms NFTs from static assets into dynamic ones that require user interaction to maintain their health and maximize their SMT reward output. To restore a declining health value, users are required to consume or burn SMT tokens. This creates a powerful self-accelerating loop. Users are incentivized to maintain NFT health to earn more valuable SMT rewards, which requires them to burn SMT, which in turn accelerates the IBO's halving schedule, which makes SMT scarcer and more valuable, further strengthening the incentive for users to participate in the ecosystem and maintain their NFTs.
Definitely very interesting mechanism, and that will also work for a long run, right, in order to maintain and increase SMT's value as well. And while you have mentioned about users, right, means community members, how can community members actively participate in and influence SmartMo's platform governance? Thank you.
Yeah, so as a community member, your role extends far beyond that of a mere user or investor. You are a co-owner and decision maker, empowered to shape the ecosystem's future through several concrete avenues. Your primary right is exercised through governance voting, where your SMT holdings, particularly when staked, function as votes in the DAO, allowing you to directly influence critical decisions ranging from adjusting core protocol parameters, such as transaction fee percentages or the fund allocation ratios within ERC 7527, to determining the project's strategic roadmap, like prioritizing the development of a cross-chain bridge over a new DeFi product. Furthermore, you have the power to act as a gatekeeper for the ecosystem's quality and growth through the Launchpad, where you can vote on new projects are vetted and approved for launch on the platform. Beyond voting on existing proposals, you possess the right to initiate your own by submitting proposals to the DAO, enabling you to champion new ideas for features, partnerships, or the use of the community treasury. Finally, your influence is also wielded through active participation in community channels, where your feedback, supervision, and contributions to discussions serve as a vital force in the continuous improvement and decentralized governance of the platform, truly allowing you to co-construct its future.
That sounds really unique. Okay, so of course the community members or the users can actively participate and change the Smart Mo platform's governance, which is super cool. And also, of course, what is the strategy behind the project's roadmap, and how can the community members best prepare for the Smart Mo's future plans? Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these three roadmap milestones are intrinsically connected and represent a logical and strategic growth trajectory for the ecosystem, moving from deepening the core to expanding its boundaries, and finally, to fostering exponential growth. The NFT Mall 2.0 upgrade is about strengthening the core product, enhancing its features, user experience, and performance, to ensure that it provides a robust and engaging foundation capable of retaining users and supporting future expansion. Following this, the deployment of a cross-chain protocol is about expanding the boundaries, breaking free from the confines of a single blockchain to connect with the broader Web3 world, which will exponentially increase the potential user base, capital inflow, and asset diversity. Finally, with a strong core and expanded reach, the establishment of a developer incubator aims to foster a thriving, self-sustaining ecosystem by providing the resources, financial, technical, and community-based, to empower developers to build a diverse array of dApps on top of the SmartMall.ai protocol, creating a vibrant economy akin to an app store. To prepare, community members should first deeply immerse themselves in the project's white paper and documentation to fully grasp the economic model, which will enable informed participation in future governance. Secondly, actively engage with the current ecosystem by minting NFTs, participating in community activities, and accumulating SMT to build your stake and influence. Lastly, become an evangelist and a builder by sharing your knowledge, forming study groups, and if you're a developer, begin conceptualizing projects you could build, as a strong, educated, and engaged community is the ultimate catalyst for achieving these ambitious milestones.
Wow. Thank you so much, Hayden, for letting us know about different methods for the community members to participate for SmartMo's future roadmap and plans. Once again, shout out to all of our over 25,000 live audience over here on Binance Live, and really appreciate all of you who joined us today, and the engagement and has been quite well. We saw a lot of our audience continue to post SmartMo right in the comment section. So I also would like to thanks for Hayden. He's a great speaker, and also share a lot of very great answers to our questions over here. And over the session, we have had opportunity to dive deep into what SmartMo is building and why it matters for the future of Web3 and AI. We also started by walking through the project's intro and laying out the foundation of how we are creating, well, SmartMo creating not just another platform, right, but a new platform for digital commerce and decentralized ecosystem. And from there, Hayden also discussed their co-innovation And also, yeah, talk about real world usability, adaptation, long term sustainability. And of course, the ultimate goal for SmartMo is to become the backbone of a decentralized marketplace when value is fairly distributed and participants from early adapters to mainstream users can benefit as well. And we'll also unpack the details of the ERC 7527 protocol. This is one of the most important pillars of the SmartMo ecosystem. And the protocol is designed to provide stability, scalability, and transparency, ensuring that as this platform grows, the ecosystem remains strong and sustainable for years to come. Also, we also touch on two exciting mechanisms, the IPO model and empty health system. So these tools create a self-reinforcing cycle of growth. And of course, friends, well, talking about the token, right? SMT, also really, really important. And then we also spoke about one of aspect closer to my heart, right? County government, because as we are audience, we are also become part of the SmartMo county members as well to learn about it, and we are very happy that as county members we could influence the direction, decisions, and also future initiatives. And finally, we'll look at SmartMo's roadmap, every milestone that we have set over here, right? We heard last SmartMo is getting ready to, it's not just a chat box, right? I think it's a carefully thought out step toward building something transformative. And I'm really happy that we are able to learn a lot about SmartMo today. Thank you so much, Hayden, for spending time with us. I know it's super early for you in Silicon Valley. So, well, just want to shout out to everyone over here today. And friends, be sure to stay connected with SmartMo. And by following them on X or Twitter, it's SmartMo underscore AI. And don't miss out on updates, discussions, and upcoming initiatives as well. The best is yet to come. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Hayden. Before we wrap up the session, do you have any additional information that you wanted to share with our audience? Thank you.
No, that's everything. Yeah, thank you so much for the presentation and all this really important information. I'm sure everybody got a lot out of it, and I really appreciate it.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. Let's keep in touch. Feel free to, let me see. I'm going to actually disconnect us